Hey guys, I am so frustrated and disappointed. Full time at Molineux, Wolves 2, Arsenal 1. How on earth Arsenal managed to lose that game? Complete self destruction. I hate talking about referees. I hate talking about refereeing decisions, as you know, if you've watched this channel for any length of time. I just find it boring. I don't know who the referees are. I don't pay any attention to it. I don't believe there's a conspiracy against Arsenal. But I have to say, I find the decision to send David Luiz off completely absurd and pretty infuriating. I don't often feel like this. I genuinely felt like turning the game off. If I didn't have sort of professional obligations that meant it was important for me to watch it, I might have done. Because I was just like, what's the point? I mean, Arsenal's first half performance was maybe their best of the season. It was really good, I thought. There was a lot to like about it. A midfield with Partey and Xhaka. Thomas Partey's passing was really positive. Bukayo Saka so threatening off the right. A brilliant individual goal from Nicola Pepe, who I feel desperately sorry for because I feel like there's a bit of a developing pattern for Pepe where he has some really bright moments in games that are ones that we want to forget about sometimes. And then that moment. Look, a lot of people don't like David Luiz. Some of those people are Arsenal fans, some aren't. There are plenty of Arsenal fans who'd be very happy to see him go. I do think that some of the reaction to his sending off is coloured by inevitably your own sort of feelings about the player. I think it's possible to be annoyed at him for the defending that leads to him trailing his man as much as he is. I mean, the guy basically makes a run off his shoulder and he doesn't go with him. Arsenal's line is a mess. So be annoyed at the quality of the defending. I think to be annoyed at him for the penalty concession or the sending off, I think in this instance is a bit much. I just think he's following the guy. The guy's heel, is it his heel? Yeah, comes up behind him and clips Luiz's knee. He's not even trying to make a challenge. And ironically enough, that's what gets him sent off apparently, that he didn't make an attempt to play the ball, which suggests if he just sort of slid in from behind and, brought the guy down, it's a yellow card, which is makes a mockery of the laws, to be honest with you. And the whole game swings on that. I mean, even with that said, I was thinking at half-time, Arsenal could win this because Wolves are bad and they're lacking confidence in the midst of a really poor run. They're not bad. They've got some good players. They're playing poorly. Let's put it like that. But João Moutinho, obviously, immediately after half-time, bangs one into the top corner from 30 yards. And at that point, you're thinking, it's not our day, is it? It's not our day. Even so, could we have got back into it? Maybe. But obviously Bernd Leno gets himself sent off and you can't really take issue with that one. I mean, I guess he misjudges the bounce. It's a big error. And it costs Arsenal. I think with 10 men, we could have put them under some pressure. We maybe could have got something. The game hinges on the setting off. But I guess the moral of the story is take your chances when you're on top. Punish teams so that you're in a stronger position. I don't know. Even that, I feel it's asking a bit much. It really does just completely swing on that decision. And I hate talking about it. I hate it. It's so boring. Could we have done more with 10 men, 9 men? Not with 9. Very difficult with 9. With 10, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure about the substitution of Aubameyang for Pepe. Wasn't sure about that. especially when you get down to 9 men. I mean, Aubameyang's kind of like the last guy you want on the pitch with 9 men because, he doesn't offer much apart from getting on the end of chances, and Pepe had a really good game, so he was really unlucky to come off. I do think you've just got to compartmentalise it. I do think you've just got to, I think you've got to put that one to one side and say, we blew it. But all the positive signs that I've seen from the team in recent weeks were still there, especially in that first half. So, yeah, I think it sort of lays bare a bit the myth that Arsenal are sort of going to kick on and qualify for the Champions League or anything mental like that. Because there will be results like this. Because this is the nature of the league we're playing in. And unfortunately, we've just lost too many games already. But we will finish in mid-table somewhere, Maybe like 8th. Maybe 6th, if we're very lucky.